HTML5. So now we are going to learn how to link two web pages in HTML. First of all, let's understand what do you mean by link or hyperlink. Open page number 71. The definition of link or hyperlink are, we can say that the link are the most important part of the World Wide Web, and link type two web pages together in a website or across the various websites. Or in the other hand, we can say that a hyperlink is a unidirectional pointer from the source document that contains the link of some destination with the same page or a different page or even a different website. That means suppose if you have two web pages, these two web pages, then we can link these two web pages. Suppose this is the first page and this is the second page. So we will make a link between these two. That is, when you click in the first page, then you can open the second page, and when you click back in the second page, you can come back to the first page. That is called link. One more time, let me repeat. What do you mean by hyperlink? Hyperlink is a unidirectional pointer from the source document that contains the source with the same page or different page and even a different website. That means this is used to link these two pages in a unidirectional way. And this link, we have three categories, or we can say that there are three different kind of link. One is internal, another one is local, and third one is global. To understand this, you open page number 71. You can see in page number 71, internal means a link to a different section of the current document. That is, internal means this link is a link within the same document. That is, within this first page itself, the link is from the first section, from the top of the section to the end of the section, or maybe in the middle of the section. That is called internal link. And the second one, you have local. That is a link to another page on the same website. Suppose you are in the same website, and when you link these two pages, that is called local. And the third one, global. Global means a link to a page on a different website. Suppose you have more website, 2 or 3 websites, and when you link a page within a website, that is called global link. To link these pages, we can link with the help of a tag called anchor tag. You can find the anchor tag in page number 72. Anchor tag is one of the tags to create a link in a HTML file. For the anchor tag, we have a tag open and a tag close. That is, a tag open and a tag close. Alright, we have an example here. Here in the A tag, we have href. Href means attribute of the A tag. So here with the help of href, that means hyper reference, we will take the file name. That means the name of the source document and the destination document to which pages we are going to link, we are going to take in the href. Alright, then we will write a text that should be displayed, that will be displayed in the document. After that, we will close with the tag. So in this manner, in your document, you can link two web pages. To learn more details, you refer the example which is given in page number 72 and 73. We will learn practically. Next, let's learn how to create a frame in HTML. Page number 79. So first of all, let's understand what do you mean by a frame. A frame allows us to open more than one web page simultaneously in a browser window. A frame divides the screen into rectangular area, each of which can contain a HTML document. Let me suppose this is a web browser. This a big rectangular box is a web browser, or you can say this is a window of a web browser. Within this, we can display two web pages simultaneously. So that creating of two web pages simultaneously in a single window is called creating a frame in the HTML. Now, to create two web pages or two windows simultaneously at a time, we will use a tag called iframe. Iframe tag is used to define an inline frame that enable you to present another HTML document within the same window. So by using this iframe tag, you can display two web pages or which will enable you to present another HTML document within the same window. And we have some properties of iframe in page number 79 itself. We can say that is an attribute of iframe. Number 1, SRC. As we have already known, SRC even in the ing tag, SRC means area where you can write a URL of the source document. With the help of width, we will indicate the size of this web page. Then height, with the help of this height, we will indicate the height of the frame in the page. And the seamless, this attribute will show an inline frame is a part of the containing element. For knowing practically, you go to page number 80 and 81, you will understand after going through the coding which is given in the same pages. Next, let's learn how to insert audio and video in a web page. Page number 84. So here, how to insert audio and video in our web page, we will use a tag called audio tag. Audio tag is used to insert audio in a web page, and we have some attribute of the audio tag, that is autoplay, control, SRC and loop. Autoplay is used to play the audio automatically when the web page is loaded. That means as soon as your web page is loaded, the music will be autoplay in the web page. Control, display the control on the web page. That means if you want to play the video, then you can do with the help of control attribute of the audio tag. Next, SRC. SRC attribute is used to define the source of the audio. That means the URL of the audio file. Next, loop. Loop indicates if the audio file should be replayed once if it has finished playing. That means with the help of this loop, if you want to repeat the audio again and again in the web page, then you can repeat it again and again. Or otherwise, you no need to use this loop, then your audio will be played only once. Next, video tag. With the help of video tag, we are going to insert the video in the web page. Video tag also has some attribute. In page number 85, you can find the attribute of the video tag. That is SRC, height, width, autoplay, and control. SRC same like the audio, that is the source of the file. Height, the height of the video, and the width of the video. And as we have already learned in the audio tag, autoplay is used for automatic play and control for push and play in the video that is present in the website. So in this manner, we can insert the audio and video in your web page. Or else you can also use another tag to insert the audio and video, that is by using embedded tech. Embedded tech. That is also present in the same page, that is page number 85, and you can find the attribute of the tag. We have the same attribute, that is SRC height and width, which is same with your audio tag and video tag. Now let's learn how to link the pages. For linking the page, let's create more than one pages. This is the first page, this is the second page, and this is the third page which I have created. Now you save all the pages. The home page is already saved. We can know that the page is already saved. If the page is already saved, the tag will be indicated with the blue color and the text will be indicated with the black color. Like this, you save the first page also and second page also. And let's link the first page along with the home page, second page also along with the home page. To link the page, we will use a tag here, which is called a tag, an attribute href, that is hyperreference, and write the address in between this coding double quote. For the address, you go to the first page, run the first page, and take the address of the first page. And paste in the notepad. Now you save the code and run the program and check the link. This is already done. If you want to go back to the previous page, you can click back. For the second page, you just click and see it is not yet linked, so it is not yet done. For the second page also, you do the same thing which you have done in the first page. Now we have already added the address of the second page also. You save the code one more time with Ctrl+S and go to run and run the program. Now you can check the first link, it is done, and you can also check the second page, this is also done. Alright, now if you want to click back to the previous page, you can make one more back button here along with the link. For that, you go to the notepad of the first page and you can write anywhere. Let's write before we close the body tag here and paste the address of the home page. Copy the address. Yes, here. Save the program. Now, if you want to check, you go to the first page, run the first page. Check here, then you will get a link here to go to the previous page. Like this, you make for the second page also.
Stay home, stay safe, do it for self, live for family, live for India, let's make